Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kaszak, reporting to you live here at Montclair State Ice Arena, where WMPQPL will be taking on the Fair Lawn Cutters as they play here at home. Unfortunately, this year, the Ice Vault, where WMPQPL plays, has a new contract with a brand new pay-to-watch TV service that's not allowing any other forms of coverage, including radio and recording, which we did 2 years ago. But we're happy to report this game to you live on the road here at my own college's Ice Arena, which is pretty cool to do. And we're going to be covering one more game, which is on the 29th. That's going to be an outdoor game. We're going to do our best to get that one. Anyways, let's get into the stats here. So WMPQPL is coming off a 8-5 loss yesterday to Ramsey Indian Hills, and will be entering this game with an overall record of 1-1-0. Fairlawn will be starting their season today, so they have no record. They're 0-0-0. Here are the starting lineups for your WMPQ-PL hockey team. So at left wing, it is number 5, Joe Barricaro, and Kyle Gregory will be the center, number 4, and right wing will be number 19, Timmy Ritchie. On left defense is number 6, Jack Shrines, and on right defense is number 12, Kyle Lappe. Before we get into the starting goaltender, we're going to go over a little bit of extra things here as they get ready. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. We are actually one away from 600 as we are talking. So if you guys haven't, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit that big goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. It is completely free and helps out a ton. So send this message to your friends and family who like watching us. And we're going to do our best to get coverage for WMPQ despite the shortages here. Official sponsors for today's broadcast is Bullpad.com and TopWaterBastards.com. Here are the team stats from last year. So last year they finished with an overall record of 15-8-1, which is good for a .646 winning percentage. Their divisional record was 3-1-0, good for a .750 winning percentage. They finished first place in the Big North Stripes division, and they ultimately, unfortunately, lost in the semifinal round of the state sectional playoffs to Tenafly at Cody Arena. That was a 5-0 shutout. Starting in goal for WMPQPL will be the former backup last year who backed up Lombardo, and that was number 27, Matt Montina. He is coming in this game with a 1-1-0 record with an .857 save percentage, averaging 36 saves a game, 6 goals against average, as we get into the national anthem now. All right, so we'll get back into it. As we can't hear because the glass is completely closed in this press box, so we're listening through a audio device that we have set outside. But we'll go back into Matt Montina here. So he's currently entering this game with a 1-1-0 record, an .857 save percentage. But despite that low save percentage, he is making 36 saves on average per game, as the defense has let a little loose here this year, and Montina has faced a lot of shots. So he has a high goals against average of 6, but he has looked remarkable in those much-needed saves to keep the team in the game. Last year, he was excellent. He only had 2 starts. He went 2-0 with a .932 save percentage and a 1.5 goals against average. So he was very solid last year. We also have a behind-the-net camera on the other end, too, which is pretty awesome. Anyways, here we go as we get ready for the opening first period of this game. And here we go as Fairlawn will start with the puck here. Kyle Lappy gets it to Timmy Ritchie through center here. And Timmy Ritchie will bring this one in as Kyle Gregory tries to get a shot there, but that one will hit the side of the net. In front, Joe Barricaro gets it over. Back to Timmy Ritchie on the side here. Behind the net, bound for is Kyle Gregory as he lays a bit of a hit there. And we're going to have a whistle here as there's a little bit of a scrum here. And I think we're going to have our first penalty already early in this game. So it looks like Fairlawn and WMPQPL is going to get called here as number 19, Michael Ferranti, and number 5, Joe Barricaro get sent to the box here. We'll see if it's 4-on-4. It looks like it's going to be. So both teams will be down a player as they sort out these penalties here. So with 14:28 to go, they're going to sort out these penalties here. Actually, it looks like we're going to have another Fairlawn player go in the box here. That's number 71, Luke Rocco. So actually, it may be, I'm going to say maybe a WMPQPL 4-on-3. I'm not sure what they're doing here. They're sorting them out still. So it looks like it's actually going to be a WMPQPL power play here. No, it's actually going to be 4-on-4 here. One-timer from Timmy Ritchie, and that one's blocked. And this one is going to be cleared away here as Matt Montina leaves it there for Kyle Gregory, who's trying to battle for that one back there. Kyle Gregory will take this one and bring it around to Timmy Ritchie on the side. Timmy Ritchie with the backhand pass gets it over to Anthony Weiss. Weiss is going to backtrack in his own zone there and get it out to Max D. Max D sends this one out to the neutral zone, and Fairlawn intervenes and brings this one back in. Max D sends this one out to Jack Strines at center. Now Timmy Ritchie trying to bring this one in here as Fairlawn is able to get a hold of it and take this one right back out. Weiss on the puck here. As this one's brought in here, and it's going to be an icing on WMPQPL. Faceoff will be brought back into WMPQPL's defensive zone. Timmy Ritchie gets this one off the faceoff here. Timmy Ritchie bringing this one in here to the corner. Trying to find a passing lane. He gets it over to Kyle Gregory. Now over back to Timmy Ritchie. Timmy Ritchie with a shot. That's blocked. Rebound. They score! And WMPQ is on the board first, and they now take a 1-0 lead. I believe that was Jack Shreinster right by the traffic. We'll take a look at that instant replay for you guys. So that initial shot right there was blocked by Shreinster. It looks like he was able to get that puck off of him and get the rebound. So Shreinster lights the lamp for WMPQPL, and they're up 1-0. It's still 4-4. For about 20 seconds here. WMPQ will clear this one out of their zone here as Fairlawn will backtrack, and they will turn it over actually, but it's going to be offside, so WMPQ gets out back to center here as Fairlawn will dump this one in. Played off the stick of Montina to Michael Watt. And Michael Watt will just bring this one over to Sandy Robertus as a big hit is laid on. That was by Lucas Worth. That was a big hit there, but Sam DiRobertus is able to get back up here. And now Fairlawn entering in, and they score. And this game is now tied even at 1. And the 4-on-4 also has just ended on that goal. So a lot of big sequence there. We'll take a look at that. So right after that big hit here, that was number 62 coming in. That was Devin Bittner. Just walks right in front there and beats Montina. Looks like on his blocker side. And we're tied at 1. So the 4-on-4 is over. That goal was scored right when it pretty much ended. WMPQ trying to force a turnover inside of Fairlawn's zone. And Fairlawn's not able to clear this one here. And Fairlawn will bring this one in here as it gets sent to the corner. Chris Biro from the corner here. Not able to clear it out as Fairlawn is able to send this one in front of the net. And Montina there with a big save to keep WMPQPL in this game here. The defense has definitely been a struggle this year. We'll go over the keys of the game when we get a whistle for you guys. Fairlawn with another shot, and this one's sent wide. Montina may have gotten a piece of it with this stick. Fairlawn still setting up here with a lot of pressure. That one's through a bunch of traffic and is blocked. And Fairlawn not able to keep this one in, and now WMPQPL getting a chance here as Chris Biro is able to send this one in. And Jack Feinstein leaves it there for Fairlawn to set up here as this one's sent back out the center. Lucian Barca gets it over to Joe Barricaro. Joe Barricaro. Now Timmy Ritchie in front, excuse me, that was Sam DiRobertus. And a big save there by Jack Feinstein. Excuse me on that mistake. If you guys didn't know, Timmy Ritchie is now number 19, John Beagle's old number, and Sam DiRobertus, a freshman new to the team this year, is wearing Timmy's old number. Timmy switched to number 19 as that is his, I believe, his club team number. Gotta get used to the number changes as Jack Shreinster now wears Matt Watt's old number, number 6. He was 86 last year. Kyle Gregory from center ice here, bringing this one in with a shot, and that one's just wide. There's a 2-on-1 right there with Joe Barricaro, but he did not pass it and just took the shot when he had the chance to. Dumps back in and brought around here. Battle for it along the side as Michael Watt keeps it in and gets it to Joe Barricaro. Now Kyle Gregory trying to fight this one in front of the net, and that one's brought away there, but it's still in the zone as another shot there is blocked through a bunch of traffic. That was Lucian Barca on it. A little bit of a rush here for Fairlawn as number 71, Luke Rocco, is able to get to it here. Montina played that one with the stick as this one's sent out, and that one's going to be enough for an icing. Fairlawn right there, Fairlawn trying to clear that, but it's going to be a trip in there as Weiss went right over that stick there, and Fairlawn's going to get called for a penalty. So WMPQPL will get on the power play now. It's going to be number 25, Lucas Worth, who gets called here. So 2 minutes. WMPQ wins this face-off here. Kyle Gregory with it. WMPQ trying to get a lead here as Kyle Gregory takes a shot, and it is held by Jack Feinstein, who is the starting goaltender for the Fairlawn Cutters. WMPQ wins this one again. Timmy Richard with the shot and the rebound, and WMPQ takes the lead on the power play 2-1. What a sequence there. Timmy Ritchie on the one-timer there off the face-off. I'll take a look at that one. Right off the face-off there. Joe Barricaro wins it. It's sent over to Timmy Ritchie on the one-timer. And that rebound right there was loose. And the rebound. And WMPQ back with the lead from that power play here. Fairlawn trying to get this one out of their own zone there. They struggled there for a second, but they get it out. Bringing this one in is Dylan Farlenti, as he sent over to the boards there, and he gets a pass. Now around the net in front, Montina able to hug the post and keep that one out. This puck is cleared, but it's going to be played by Feinstein, so no icing on that play. Joe Barricaro not able to keep that one in the zone off the turnover chance there. And now Fairlawn coming this one back in here with a shot. And a big save by Montina, and the rebound he gets as well, and he covers up. Two really good chances by Fairlawn, but Montina shuts down the door. And we're going to, looks like, have another penalty here as Michael Watt is going to get sent to the box now. So now WMPQPL is shorthanded, so this is Fairlawn's first power play here. So Fairlawn on the power play here with a shot that's sent wide behind the net there. And Kyle Gregory is able to get his stick on it and clear this one over. And now Joe Barricaro coming in with speed, tries to get a shot there, and this one's going to be sent up and out of play. This will force the face-off inside of Fairlawn's own zone, so that will kill off some extra time there. 8:06 to go in the first period. Face-off won by WMPQPL as they'll take this one out here. Timmy Ritchie sends this one back into Fairlawn's own zone. That's Kyle Gregory. Rushes up there and tries to board battle there, but Fairlawn's able to get this one out there. Went a bit off a stick there, but no turnover. Fairlawn's able to keep this one in. And Fairlawn walking in with a shot. And this one is blocked there, I believe, and this one will be taken around the net here. Now set in front with a wide open opportunity, but Bittner's not able to get his stick on that puck there, and WMPQ catches a break as he was wide open there. Bittner back on it from the side here. Tries to get a pass in front there, but it's blocked by Jack Stryans. Now back in front with a shot. Saved by Montina. The rebound sent wide. 50 seconds left on the man advantage here with a nice setup there, and Fairlawn scores. It is tied at 2 on the power play. Open tap-in opportunity, and Fairlawn capitalizes. Let's take a look at that replay for you guys. So you can see right here, right at the side there was Bittner, and you can see a wide open player right in front, and it's a beautiful tap-in by number 19, Michael Ferranti. So we're tied at 2 here with 7:09 to go in the first. Fairlawn's able to capitalize on their power play. Timmy Ritchie now over to Anthony Weiss from the corner. Weiss tries to set it in front of the net there, but this one goes over the blue line and out. Michael Watt, now Lucian Barca. Lucian Barca backtracking, going behind the net of Montina. Gets it over to Michael Watt. He's going to let this one play over the boards here and out the center. Lucian Barca there recovering. Gets this one on net where it's saved by Feinstein. Sent out here to center. Max D put on some physical pressure here. He's able to get this one back in zone with a shot. And that one is stopped by Feinstein. .6:16 to go in the first. It's been a lot of back and forth action in this opening period here as both teams have traded goals. This is the third game as well as WMPQPL has scored first. So scoring first has not been a problem. The offense has actually looked really solid after losing Aiden Lindgren, John Beagle, and Braden Treelor. The offense has been very solid. It's just the defense, losing that top 4D from last year. All 4 of them, having to rely on your young JV guys developing here, putting them in the varsity system. It's an inexperienced core that's just trying to develop to get better here. This one's brought around the boards here. A lot of traffic in front as a shot was taken, but it was blocked. Sam DiRobertis tries to get this one out here. Joe Barcaro fights his way with that puck there and gets it out to the neutral zone. Fairlawn back with it inside of WMPQPL's zone there. Looking for an open opportunity again, as they've been controlling a lot more in this later minutes of the first period. Sent in front, and Fairlawn scores. And they now take their first lead of the game as they are now up 3-2. I believe that was number 21, Sam Plotzman. Let's take a look at that breakdown there. So right behind the net there. Yep, another great opportunity sent in front, and Plotzman is able to capitalize there. No one was covering, which has been a major issue defensively from the games we scouted this season. So WMPQPL, of course, entering this game 1-1. They were able to get a gritty 7-6 overtime victory against their rival Lakeland, who was actually heavily favored here. And they were able to capitalize. WMPQPL was up 3-1 in that game, but in the second period, they blew that, and they weren't down 4-3, but then, of course, they started trading leads there by 1 until it was ultimately 6-6 after the third, where Joe Barricaro gets a beautiful breakaway overtime game-winning goal for WMPQPL. And even in the second game against Ramsey Indian Hills yesterday, they were up 4-1 and 5-2, but they allowed 6 straight goals to lose the game, or the final score of 8-5 as, 2 empty net goals. WMPQPL trailed 6-5 in the final minutes. So, the offense has been really showing out. They've been scoring 5+ goals per game so far, but the defense just, needs to find a way to cover and get this one out of the net here. As the physicality ramps up in this game as well. Anthony Weiss tried to get it over to Michael Watt, and that one hopped over his stick. Lucian Barca now with it. Puck loose now, and it's picked up by Anthony Weiss again. Anthony Weiss with a shot, and that one's wide. Sent back out to center here. And it won't be a nice in as this one goes all the way into WMPQPL zone where Matt Montina plays this one. Fairlawn back with it with another opportunity and a big save by Matt Montina there. And we're gonna have a little bit of a battle here, a little bit of arms exchanged. But again, another great opportunity by the Fairlawn Cutters there. And Montina just doing his best to shut down the door. He can't save them all, but he's been, you know, peppered in the late-handed minutes of this period here, as we're with 3 minutes and 41 seconds to go. And I'm not sure what's going on here, but they're bringing the face-off inside of the offensive zone for WMPQPL. No one's in the penalty box, so I'm not sure. And a little bit of a broken up pass there, and now a breakaway for Fairlawn. Big save by Montina. That was number 19, Michael Ferranti, who had a great chance to get Fairlawn a 2-goal lead, but Matt Montina shuts down the door once again. Face-off won by WMPQPL, but it's nearly turned over there. Shrines tries to battle for it back there. He gets it to Max D, but turned over while WMPQPL tried to clear it. And another turnover here as another opportunity for Fairlawn, and they score. And now Fairlawn is up 4-2. We'll take a look at that replay for you guys. Another nice open wide shot there, as you can see. Again, same position they've been doing, and the defense has not been covering that area, which has been a major problem there. They're getting a lot of good chances here, and they're capitalizing. So Fairlawn up by 2. Puck was loose there, and Fairlawn's able to knock that one out there. Michael Watt there. Not able to get this puck here as Fairlawn's right back with it again. Joe Barricaro is able to force out number 62, Devin Bittner. But they'll re-enter the zone once again with 2:35 to go. Behind the net and brought around the boards. And another chance here for Fairlawn, and Montina shuts down the door, and he'll cover up to stop the play. Two minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first. Brought around the boards here, not out of the zone. Jack Shrines is able to get this one out here. And that one may have been in the net, I'm not sure. That may have been a crazy save. They're trying to argue that one there. That was Jack Feinstein there with a big save. It looks like it will be. WMPQPL thought that one was in the net. Took me a second there to make a call on that, as WMPQPL was pointing, but Fairlawn said it was saved, which it ultimately was. WMPQPL with Kyle Gregory keeping this one in his zone, and now Timmy Ritchie sending this one in. Kyle Gregory working his way around the boards, gets it to Anthony Weiss. And now Timmy Ritchie with a great pass there. Sent across there, no one there for the tap-in. Timmy Ritchie back with it once again. Now sent out here. Another rusher. It's a one-on-one battle with a shot, and Montina with the save. And if you guys are new watching TJK Network this year, these two teams faced off previously last year in the state sectional quarterfinal round. Fairlawn was actually a really solid team, but they were a low 13 seed. And I think they had a better record than the 4 seed. I don't remember who it was, but Fairlawn upset them, which allowed us to play home, and we were able to win that game 4-2 going into the state semifinal to play against Tenafly. But Fairlawn was actually a really good team, and they beat Lakeland for the Big North Silver Cup last year after they got eliminated from the state sectional playoffs. So all credit to them for being a very solid team last year, and they're looking to get even better this year as we're off to a very good start in this game. Last minute to play in the period, we have a delayed penalty. It's going to be on Fairlawn here, as they will touch up here. And WMPQPL right back to the power play, looking to make it a 1-goal game. So going in the box will be number 62, Devin Bittner. WMPQPL looking to get right back in this game on the power play. 49.3 seconds to go in the first. They'll have the remainder of the power play if they don't score going into the second period. Kyle Gregory, now to Timmy Ritchie. Back to Kyle Gregory with a shot. Open opportunity there, and that one is sticked away and cleared. Montina slows that one down there, and he'll have to go behind the net and play this one over to Timmy Ritchie. 30 seconds to go in the first period. Timmy Ritchie coming back in. Timmy Ritchie tries to get this one in front there. No one there. Kyle Gregory right there on the blue line. Kyle Gregory lost that stick battle there, and it's a one-on-one battle as Kyle Gregory tries to avoid a turnover, and he's able to keep this one in play for WMPQPL. Shrines. Now Joe Barcaro the shot. And Feinstein with the save. With 3.4 seconds to go. And now we have a bit of a scrum here as things are ramping up here. It's actually a decent crowd at this game as well. And refs are going to break this one up here. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go on the power play. 3.4 seconds to go in the period, and it looks like we're going to have 2 players sent to the box. So 3.4 seconds to go here. It's actually a decent crowd here. I believe the Fairlawn student section has showed out, as this is their home opener and season opener of this game, as they have not played yet. So refs are trying to sort the penalties here. We'll see what it is, as Kyle Gregory and Jack Shrines are going to get sent to the box here, and 3 Fairlawn players are going to be in the box. It's going to be number 62, of course, from the original penalty, Devin Bittner, and now number 19, Ferranti, and number 25, Lucas Worth. We'll see what it is. They're still like sorting the penalties on the computer here. I'm not sure what they're doing here. We'll count how many players though, because the clock system is not like showing any of the penalties here. There's only 3.4 seconds to go here. I believe we may have... Looks like there's still 5 players out for WMPQPL and still 4, so it looks like nothing's going to change here. So it looks like we're going to still have the same amount of players on the ice. So still a WMPQPL power play, looks like it will be. And the clock will run out, and that'll do it for the first period here on TJK Network, where Fairlawn will be up 4-2 after both teams trading goals at the start there. A lot of work to do for WMPQPL. You know, their offense has been remarkable this year and solid, but the defense just needs to, you know, get themselves in this game here and solidify themselves. So, your score after the first period: Fairlawn 4, WMPQPL 2. And we're going to be entering I'm not sure if it's going to be a quick 5-minute or a 20-minute, a full 10-minute intermission. I'm not sure what Montclair State Ice Arena does. The Ice Vault usually does the shorter intermission first, but we're going to be entering in our intermission. We'll be back shortly here on TJK Network. This is Tyler Kazazak reporting to you live here at Montclair State Ice Arena. We'll see you shortly.
It is an exciting game.
Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network. So it was the quick 5-minute intermission in the after the first period, going into the second. So the second intermission will be the longer one, where the Zamboni comes out to put a fresh layer on the ice. So we're right back in it here, going into the second period. As WMPQPL looks to get back in this game here. So Montina now on the other side here. We actually have a little bit of a cool camera set up here. We have one behind the net. We'll be capturing some of the stuff. So it's been a very exciting game so far to start off the first period here. And now we're going back into this second here. So WMPQPL still has a power play with 1 minute and 10 seconds, I believe. As both teams get ready here. So let's go over the keys of the game here, as we were talking about that earlier during a little bit of a commercial break. Once the face-off, or once we have the next whistle, we'll go over it. So one thing that, has been remarkably different this year is the entire defense core. As you have Jake Pequannock, Matt Watt, Ray Getz, and Sean Hughes all, gone. And Sean Hughes, of course, transferring to Pope John, where his brother played. So it's a whole new young core. And here we go, as we now enter the second. WMPQPL still on the power play. We're roughly around a minute here, it looks like. And they get a shot there. Rebound still loose there. Battle for it. And Feinstein still got it. Good chance to start off the second period, but Feinstein was able to locate that loose puck there and shut down the door there. WMPQPL wins his face-off again there. Fairlawn tried to clear, but Timmy Ritchie is able to hold on to it here. Shot! And that one, I believe, went off the glove of Feinstein and landed over to Kyle Lappy. Kyle Lappy with a shot through traffic. It's blocked. And it's cleared. 44 seconds to go on the man advantage. Brought around the boards here and sent out to center. And I believe the puck went over the benches there, as it looks like it did. With 30 seconds to go on the man advantage. Fairlawn bringing this one inside of WMPQPL's zone here. A little bit of a board battle there before WMPQPL is able to break out and get this one going here. Joe Barricaro rushing in here. Barricaro coming in with a shot. Save! And the rebound still there. Is it in the net? No, it's not. It lands behind there. Joe Barricaro thought it was in for a second. Through traffic, sent wide. Behind the net. Weiss battles for it still. As well as Max D. It's able to be back here. That's it for the power play as well. In front once again. Saved by Feinstein. Rebound. Hits the side of the net. WMPQPL just trying to get going on the offense here. This one is picked off here and sent out to the neutral zone. Anthony Weiss with a hit right there. And he'll force a board battle along the corner there. Fairlawn through center here with a shot, and they score. And Fairlawn now up with a score of 5-2. Let's take a look at that replay for you guys here. So Fairlawn bringing this one in here. That is number 62 again. That is Devin Bittner. Another great chance there as Fairlawn is just able to keep it going here. So Fairlawn with another one here to extend their lead by 3. WMPQPL gets this one back inside of Fairlawn's zone. Nobody there as Fairlawn's able to get this one back out here. Kyle Gregory trying to center this one and get something set up here as they enter here, but Fairlawn putting on some good defensive pressure here. And his puck goes off a body and over the benches and out. And we're going to have a nice one right off that face-off there. It's going to be on WMPQPL. So we're going to go over, during this little bit of break time, the keys of the game, which I think it's mostly important now as it's a 5-2 game. So, of course, you got to keep the offense going, which, you know, they've been scoring 5+ goals a game. You know, hopefully they find a way in this game here. The defense has got to stay in position now, as, you know, they've been out of place and stuff, and they just got to get in the right position as they've been allowing way too much of those like open shot goals there. And they got to hold the blue line as they've been pinching in a lot on the offense. And you know, you got to have some physicality, and simply enough, you got to avoid penalties as Fairlawn's able to capitalize on some power play goals here. So those are the keys of the game brought to you by TJK Network. And there's a bit of a hit right there along the blue line there. Nothing called. As WMPQPL brings this one back in. Joe Barquero the shot. Blocker save by Feinstein. Behind the net. Fairlawn with it in their own zone. Trying to get this one out. Fairlawn with a shot. And I believe that one went out of play there. Oh no, wait, the net got dislodged, it looks like, so. Face-off will be brought back into the defensive zone for WMPQPL. Shout out to Ray Getzier for being at the game. You know, he was up here, we were talking with him. Me and him are still great friends, of course. You know, we both go to Montclair State University together. He plays on the hockey team. And I was at a game on Saturday just watching. They were playing Marist, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. They ultimately lost 5-4, nearly came back. They're currently struggling with injuries to their goaltender, and they were playing a third stringer in the net as their starter is injured, and their backup, I believe he said he had an infection, so he couldn't play. But yeah, it's cool, you know, that WMPQPL coincidentally was playing at Montclair State Ice Arena. Apologies for that corner there as there's a bit of a blind spot in this press box, but it's a nice press box, I'll tell you that. TJK Network is looking to broadcast Montclair's club hockey team in the future here. They currently have a live stream system, but we're looking to improve on that for you guys. And this is actually a good preview that we're probably going to send to them so they can see how it is. Fairlawn putting on some good pressure here with a good chance with a shot, and I believe that one just went off the post. Another shot in front there, and they score. It is now 6-2 Fairlawn. A lot of unfortunate defensive breakdowns here as we continue to see a lot of open opportunities here, as you can see here. Off the post right there from number 27, Ferlanti, and then another chance there by number 25, Lucas Worth. No one there to cover in that, and that's been a major, breakdown. That's unfortunate. Out center here, it is Kyle Lappy who dumped that one in. Out to center, Kyle Lappy there once again. Sam DiRobertis brings it over to Kyle Gregory. Kyle Gregory try to get a shot in, but that one's flicked over by a stick in front, blocking the traffic. Joe Barricaro skating his way through with a shot. And they score! I think that was a bit of a deflection there. We'll have to take a look at that. But WMPQPL gets themselves back in this game. It is 6-3. That was Joe Barricaro there. We'll have to take a look at that one there. That one was a bit of an interesting goal there, as the goaltender did not see that one there, or he was a little confused. That one confused me a bit, so we'll take a look at that one. So you can see here Joe Barricaro just skating in beautifully there. And yeah, kind of got thrown off there a bit there. He just stood still there. Yeah, a little sneaky one there by Joe Barricaro. And it's now a 3-goal game. Montina here covering up to stop the play. Sam DiRobertis trying to battle for this one out here. He's able to get it out here. Timmy Ritchie, Sam DiRobertis not able to bring this one in, as it's going to be an offside call. Nine minutes and 9 seconds to go in the second period. Right by the blue line, and Fairlawn gets it out here off that faceoff. A lot of physicality here, and that one's going to result in a penalty here. And now the physicality is ramping up here. And now there's a bit of a scrum there right by the glass. So we'll see what the penalties are here, as it looks like 2 Fairlawn players are going to be going right to the box here. And it looks like 2 WMPQPL players are also going to be going to the box. So it's going to be number 27, Dylan Ferlanti, and number 25, Lucas Worth. And looks like it's going to be Joe Barricaro and Michael Watt. We'll see if it's going to be 4-on-4, or they're going to give them misconducts here, and we're going to stick to 5-on-5. We'll see. They're going to sort out the penalties here as the officials talk. If you guys didn't notice, of course, WMPQPL is the away team and Fairlawn's the home team. If you didn't notice, WMPQPL is wearing white, which last year, white was home and their gray jerseys was away. The NJSIAA flipped it this year to what it is in the NHL, so WMPQPL is now going to be wearing gray when they're home, and white will be their away jerseys now, which honestly, in my opinion, I think is better. So I'm all for that change. This will be the last season, if I'm correct, of these jerseys with the diagonal lettering, as they're going to be changing the jerseys next year to accommodate Pompton Lakes, who joined the team last year. So this is the second year as a tryout for West Milford, Pequannock, and now Pompton Lakes on the team. I'm looking to design the jerseys for next season and help out on that part there. And since these refs are still sorting out these penalties, I might as well go over a piece of information here. Be sure to follow WMPQPL report on Instagram. For any games that cannot be broadcasted, especially at the ice fault, we will be trying to attend as many games as we can, and we're going to be reporting to you live scores, information, interviews, anything outside of broadcasting to keep you updated on these games if you're not able to make it. So be sure to follow WMPQPL report. There's going to be a lot of statistics and stuff posted on that account, and it's going to be a lot of collaboration posts on TJK Network as they're affiliated with us as we run it. And of course, we're going to be doing a bunch of collab posts with the official team Instagram. And if you guys haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as it means a lot to us as we're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of 2024. And we're currently at 600, so thank you guys very much. Let's keep it going. It looks like we're going to have a 5-minute major here. It's going to go on Fairlawn here. But also there's going to be a 2-minute penalty aside on WMPQPL. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, but then it's going to be 3 minutes of WMPQPL on the power play. Be sure to follow our social media platforms. TJK Network is available on Instagram and TikTok. Both are at TJK Network. So it's a 3-goal game here, and it's a 5-minute major. So even though they'll have 3 minutes of power play time on it, if we are correct, they may change this. I'm not sure. This is what it's on the scoreboard. But if they have 3 minutes still and they get a goal, the power play still continues. So they can get 3 goals and tie this game up at 6. This will also be their 3rd game of allowing 6 or more goals, too, as their first game was a 7-6 win in overtime. But their second game was a 8-5 loss after being up 5-2. And this game, they've allowed 6 goals. So the defense has been struggling here. So we have 4-on-4 hockey here for 2 minutes, of course, before WMPQPL goes on their 3-minute power play for the remainder here. Fairlawn looking to hold control here, maybe get one before they start shorthanded here. And a shot right there as Fairlawn went around the net there. Montina there holds it. The QPL still not able to get this one out of their zone here. As now Kyle Gregory gets this one from the side. Now they'll get this one out of the zone with 1:05 to go left on this 4-on-4. And a shot by Fairlawn, and it's wide. Kept in the zone there. Anthony Weiss laying a big hit there, but Fairlawn's able to keep this one in. Turned over to Timmy Ritchie. Timmy Ritchie bringing this one out. Timmy Ritchie coming in. 40 seconds left on 4-on-4. And then that's going to get dislodged here, which will blow the whistle here, and they'll get that sorted out. So 25 seconds to go here on the 4-on-4. WMPQPL has it in Fairlawn's zone. It's Max D on it. And Lucian Barca tries to get it to Sam D. Robertus. But Fairlawn's able to battle for this one back here and get it out. Fairlawn in here, and they score with 5 seconds to go on the 4-on-4 here. It is now 7-3. So there is the goal right there. So a big open opportunity there. It's number 62, Devin Bittner. And so WMPQ now trailing by 4 again. Now their 3-minute power play starts. They're going to have to get going here. It's Kyle Gregory with a shot there, and that one hits the glass. So WMPQPL just looking to get going here, but a short-handed opportunity, and Montina shuts down the door. Anthony Weiss bringing this one back in here with it in front. Puck loose, no one there. Feinstein keeps it out. 6 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the second period as well. Stryance with a shot, saved by Feinstein. Shot, saved by Montina. Fairlawn's been getting some good short-handed shots here. WQPL with 2 minutes now to go on this man advantage. Joe Barricaro. Now Kyle Gregory. Kyle Gregory with a shot. That one's through traffic and makes its way to the corner there. Kyle Gregory. Lost his footing there with a shot. Save, rebound, still loose. Still chipping at it, but it's covered up here as the play is blown dead. Minute and 36 seconds to go on this power play here. Not that many good chances yet. Timmy Ritchie off the faceoff here and try to get it over to Joe Barricaro, but number 27, Ferlanti, is able to get on this one and clear it out to center. That one went off of Joe Barricaro as that one's kept in the zone there. Fairlawn's still with it as they will bring this one around here. Shot sent wide there. Fairlawn still putting some solid offense despite being short-handed here. 50 seconds to go on this power play. Anthony Weiss with this one here. Weiss over to Joe Barricaro. Tried to get it to Weiss there. Went off a couple sticks there, but WMPQPL holds it in there. Over to Kyle Gregory. Kyle Gregory tries to do a little sneaky shot there. That one's shut down there, as well as Timmy Ritchie's chance there. But Timmy Ritchie's still with it. 25 seconds to go here. In front. And Weiss not able to get that pass there. That was a open opportunity here. Now we got a bit of a 2-on-1 here. With a shot. And Montina with the save. And this one will also go out of play. And we got some more physicality going on here. Four minutes and 4 seconds to go in the second period. 12 seconds to go on this man advantage here. Face-off won by WMPQPL. 8 seconds to go on this man advantage. Fairlawn's holding it inside the zone to kill off some time here. And WMPQPL, unfortunately, is not able to capitalize on this power play, and that'll do it. Chris Curatalo out. Gets it over to Kyle Lappy. Turned over here with a chance in front. Fairlawn scores. It's 8-3. Been an onslaught And it's only the second period. Let's take a look at that there. So Kyle Lappy had it there, turned over at the boards there, and sent right in front there, and no one there covering, and it's Michael Ferranti who gets the 8th goal for Fairlawn in this game. Kyle Gregory with this one with a shot over the net. Michael Watt along the side here, batting for it. Now Kyle Gregory with it. That one he'll lose there. At the corner, Kyle Gregory chipping at it. Gets it to Joe Barricaro with a shot. That one's brought away by the stick of Feinstein. Kyle Gregory still chipping for it here. And we're going to have a whistle here. And it looks like Kyle Gregory may have gone, looks like a stick to the face here. So it looks like we're going to have a penalty here. So WMPQPL is going to go back on the power play here. It's going to be a high stick, as the ref signaled, which we thought there. So Kyle Gregory got it there, drew the penalty. So WMPQPL will get another chance here on the power play. They're looking to capitalize again as they're down by a whole bunch here, down by 5. Timmy Ritchie with it, with the shot. And that one's blocked there on the rebound, so initial shot blocked. Nothing on the rebound either. Joe Barricaro bringing this one back in for WMPQPL. Another opportunity blocked, and it's cleared. So the person in the box is number 16, Wyatt Pequannock, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Apologies for your mispronouncing any Fairlawn names. Chance in front there, Weiss, and Feinstein shuts down the door. Very good chance there for WMPQPL, but they're not able to capitalize. Another shot, blocked by a stick. Timmy Ritchie recovers. Timmy Ritchie over to Joe Barricaro with the one-timer. And that's blocked with a bunch of traffic in front. And this one is cleared. Bringing this one in, Max D. Max D with it again. Max D with a shot from the side. And that one is shut down there. Timmy Ritchie unable to keep this one in. 30 seconds left on the man advantage. Timmy Ritchie with this one, with a shot, sent wide. Kyle Gregory trying to get this one in front there. It's loose. Joe Barricaro with it. Saved by Feinstein. Turned over here. Right by the blue line with less than a minute to go. Fairlawn back with it again. They score. Also, the power play will come to an end right at that sequence. And it's now 9-3 Fairlawn. So right when the power play ended there, Fairlawn just gets one here. And it's been an onslaught in this game. Face-off won by WMPQPL. Kyle Gregory bringing this one in here with a shot. And the net was dislodged as Feinstein saves it. 44 seconds to go in the second here. It's only the second period still. Kyle Lappy sends this one in front of the net there. Justin Church from the corner there. Now Kyle Gregory. Kyle Gregory around the net there. He'll lose it with 30 seconds to go. Fairlawn back with it inside of the WMPQPL zone here. Fairlawn with another try here. And that one's sent away, but another try. Montina, I believe, got a piece of that one there. Brought around here. And the horn, or excuse me, the buzzer, I should say, will sound. And that'll end the second period. WMPQPL trails by 6 goals, 9-3. It's been a brutal game overall. And it's been a pretty frustrating game in general for this very young, now developing, inexperienced WMPQPL team looking to try to prove something here. With a lot of these JV kids now on varsity, just trying to get something going. And it's been difficult, but there'll be one more period to play, and it'll be our longer intermission here. So the Zamboni will come out and put a fresh layer on the ice here. So we're going to have our longer 14-minute intermission here as we will be back shortly. Your score after the second period, Fairlawn 9, WMPQPL 3. We'll see you shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network for the third period. WMPQPL has a lot of work to do if they're going to try to make a dent in this game, as they are trailing by a large score of 9-3. You know, it's not been a pretty game overall, and, you know, a lot of the struggles this year has been on the defense here. As, you know, Montina can only do so much here, as, you know, again, he's been very dominant and he has had a much more put-together defense in front of him from the 2 starts he had last season, where he went undefeated at 2-0, had a 932 save percentage and 1.5 goals against average, or even on his club team where he went 9-3-0 and last year 10-1 with, I believe, over a 930 save percentage. So, you know, if you have a defense in front of him, Montina can show out, so you can't really blame it on him. He's tried, you know, his best in this game. You know, he's made some crucial, like, saves to try to keep his team in the game, but unfortunately, things have unraveled. So we'll see what WMPQPL can do in this game here. It's now the third period. All right, so here we are getting ready for the third here. It's a 9-3 game. A lot of work to do for WMPQPL if they want to do anything to get back in it here. Joe Barricaro. Timmy Ritchie with a shot. Save by Feinstein. Rebound. It is brought away there. There's a lot of traffic there. I'm not sure if it was a save or a block. Another try, and that one is brought away by Feinstein. And this one is sent out and will be an icing on Fairlawn. Oh, wait, no. It looks like they waved that one off there. So Montina sets it there as that icing was waved off there. I'm not sure why in particular. But anyways, Kyle Gregory bringing this one in. Now Timmy Ritchie. Now back to Kyle Gregory. And a big hit along the corner there as that puck is sent over to Feinstein. He'll cover up to stop the play. Here we are at the face-off here. Sandy Robertus try to get that one in front of the net, but a bunch of sticks there. Able to bring that one out and away. Lucian Barca over to Anthony Weiss on the side. Michael Watt will backtrack this one behind the net here and get it back to Lucian Barca. Lucian Barca tries to chip this one into the zone here. Gets it to Weiss there. And this one will not get in. And now Fairlawn bringing this one in. Brought around here to the side. Fairlawn going to get set up here with a shot. Saved by Montina. Rebound swept away. Brought around to the corner. And now to the side. Sam DiRobertis is able to chip this one out to center. Now Anthony Weiss with a shot. That one hits the glass. Sam DiRobertis plays this one to the corner here over to Anthony Weiss. And Fairlawn's able to get this one out here. And WMPQPL looking to regroup again as this one is brought back in the zone. Nobody there though, so Fairlawn's going to pick this one up. Try to clear it, but it's at the corner. Goes off a weird bounce there at that corner glass and right in front of the net. But Weiss not able to capitalize there. Shot on net there. Easy save for Feinstein. This one's sent across in front of the net there. No one there. Picked up though. And Fairlawn able to battle this one back here. And now back inside of WMPQPL's zone there. Puck chipped out loose there. Kept in the zone there. Nice good play by Justin Church as he is able to get this one out to center. And Fairlawn able to fight this one back in, getting over some of the defense there with a shot, and Montina is able to bring that one away there with his chest. Kyle Gregory from center here. And he's not able to bring it in there. Fairlawn able to pick this one up from center. Berlanti with a shot off the post. It hit iron. It was loud and clear there. Behind the net. And now in front there. And shot opportunity was fanned on there by Fairlawn. They're not able to get it as there was pressure. Joe Barricaro from the corner there. And Timmy Ritchie with a shot. Save by Feinstein. The rebound is loose and it's swept away there. Kept in the zone. Fairlawn trying to get it out here. Lucian Barca keeps it in. Chips it in far. And now picking up is Devin Bittner as he's able to clear this one out. And it's going to be an icing on the Fairlawn Cutters. WMPQPL off the faceoff, able to keep it in, but on a attempted pass there, that one went off a stick, and Fairlawn was able to get it out here and bring this one back into WMPQPL's zone. Kyle Gregory bringing this one in with a shot, and I believe that one just went wide. Looks like I believe there was an offside call. It was a late one there called. So it looks like face will be brought to the blue line. Yes, Kyle Gregory is able to get it for WMPQPL. Timmy Ritchie with a shot, and Feinstein with the save. And that one goes up and out of play into the netting. Brought around behind the net there. Kyle Gregory from the corner. Kyle Gregory gets it in front, but a nice try there by Joe Barricaro, but that one's sent away. Another try, and that puck is still loose in front of the net, but Fairlawn able to get their sticks on it and get this one out. WMPQPL regrouping as they enter the zone here. Kyle Gregory tries to get to Timmy Ritchie at the center there in front of the net, but he's not able to hold on there. Timmy Ritchie back with it again. And he's not able to connect that pass as it's taken out by Devin Bittner. Shot by Fairlawn. That one hits the glass. Kept in the zone. Fairlawn looking to get their 10th goal in this game. Bunch of traffic. That one's sent away wide, right to the boards. Jack Strines with this one here. Brought out to Kyle Gregory here. Kyle Gregory not able to hold on to that one there. It's still inside the zone, and Lucian Barca is able to keep it in. Kyle Gregory back with it. Gets over to Timmy Ritchie with a shot, and that one is saved by Feinstein with his pads. This one's brought out and cleared, and Montina out of his net to settle the puck. Big pass that goes into all the way into Fairlawn's own zone here. But they're able to get this one out here as no one was there. Fairlawn continuing on the offense here with a shot. And a save by Montina there as Fairlawn slowed down there as they still had the puck there. Tried to go for a fake, it looked like. And another try, and that one is just deflected wide. Another try there in front, but no one there. And Weiss will take this one out for WMPQPL with a shot. Goes over the net. Bringing this one in is Fairlawn again here. As another shot on Montina is saved. And a little bit of a screen right there. And it's another goal there. That one was a bit of a sneaky one there. I'm not sure if we caught that on our replay in time, but it's 10-3. It had me confused right there. In the double digits. So yeah, very sneaky goal by Fairlawn there. Had me off guard there. At center, this one's brought back into WMPQPL zone here. And it will be enough for an icing. We're also going to have a penalty here. It's going to be on Timmy Ritchie here. So Fairlawn will go right on the power play as well. So they're up 10-3, and now in a man advantage could make it 11-3. I wonder what the mercy rule is for hockey, because there is a good chance that this game could end early with 6:46 to go. Who knows if they'll play this game or end it, because I'm not sure what it is in hockey. There has been some mercy rules, though. Kyle Gregory able to get this one out here. Now Joe Barricaro with it. Joe Barricaro, Kyle Gregory, and that one didn't connect there. Some good short-handed tries there for WMPQPL. Fairlawn now setting up inside WMPQPL zone. Looking for a chance there with a shot, and Montina covers up. Another drive, but that one is deflected up high by a stick. Brought around the boards. And a shot. And that one blocked by a bunch of traffic there. It was loose though in front of Montina, but WMPQPL will get the clear. Max D with the puck. He's just going to cycle back here and give it to Lucian Barca, who's just going to kill more time with another clear. 45 seconds to go on the Fairlawn man advantage. Broken stick on the ice there. Now Fairlawn coming in with a little bit of a rush there and a shot. Montina gets the save. And that one right there is going to go out of play right at the corner there. With 29 seconds to go on the man advantage. 5:15 to go in the third period. And it looks like we're going to have a goaltending change for Fairlawn. So coming out was, of course, Jack Feinstein, who had a great game, of course. And now coming in is number 17, Anthony Bennett. He is a sophomore. So Bennett's going to get some playing time in this game. And we're going to have, I believe, another penalty called here. So Fairlawn will now get called here. So now it's going to be 4-on-4 for 19 seconds. It's going to be on number 91, Kate Fila. So now it's 4-on-4. Brought around the boards. This will be probably a chance for Bennett to be tested here. Coming in this game. Cold, as it's now an unreachable game for WMPQPL with the time here. So we'll see how the backup goaltender does. As Timmy Ritchie comes out, and now WMPQPL is on the power play for a minute and 39. And we're going to have another whistle here. We'll see what this call is. Looks like it was an offsides. So the faceoff's going to be brought to the blue line right here. So WMPQPL just trying to do something in this game. Kyle Gregory bringing this one in. Now Joe Barricaro. Now Timmy Ritchie. Jack Strein's back with it. Timmy Ritchie gets it over to Kyle Gregory. Back to Timmy Ritchie. Timmy Ritchie with a shot. Blocked. And this one is cleared. Joe Barricaro bringing this one in. And this one is turnover here. Breakaway opportunity, 2-on-0 possibly. 2-on-0 with a shot. Montina comes up big here with a save. And that was Sam Plotzman with the shot. 42 seconds to go in that man advantage. 3:46 to go in the third. And it looks like we're going to have another penalty as well, as Max D, number 16, is going to be heading into the box. So now it's back to 4-on-4 hockey for 42 seconds. Behind the net, Lucian Barca picks up the loose puck. Brings it around the corners, but nobody there. And a lucky deflection there. It lands right into WMPQ as they're able to clear it. Shot by Timmy Ritchie. Brought away to the side. Now Fairlawn on a breakaway. With a shot sent over the net. And will go out of play. That was number 71, Luke Rocco. Anthony Weiss taking this one out here. Bringing it into the zone here with a shot, and that one is saved by Anthony Bennett. And he'll cover up. Fairlawn with it in their own zone, looking for some room. Also looking to kill some time here. As now it is a Fairlawn power play. So WMPQPL shorthanded for 53 seconds here, so shoot this one wide. Kyle Gregory with it here. Now Lucian Barco. And this one's brought back in to WMPQPL zone. 28 seconds left on the Fairlawn power play. Fairlawn hasn't gotten anything going. Most of the starters are out of the game, it looks like, as I'm not particularly sure. A couple of the other players have been getting some playing time now as this game's far out of reach here. It's a 7-goal game. That shot right there was blocked. Kyle Gregory's feeling it there. Fairlawn's still shooting, and they get another. It's a power play goal for Fairlawn as well, with 3 seconds to go on that man advantage. It's now 11-3. So 11-3 game. It's with 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in the third period. That'll pretty much seal it for Fairlawn getting the victory. Brutal game by WMPQPL here. And this time just gonna run here as a lot of the other players are playing for Fairlawn. Ritchie with this one, and it's covered up by Anthony Bennett. Fairlawn will get this one out here. It's another breakaway here. And that one is picked off by Jack Strines. Less than a minute to go in the period here as we reach our final 50 seconds. Knox D with a shot. Saved by Bennett. And he'll cover it up and hold on. This one is cleared out to the neutral zone. Timmy Ritchie with this one. And it's turned over here. And a shot saved by Montina. Brought out and into WMPQPL zone behind the net. 20 seconds to go on the clock. Joe Barricaro loses that one at center there. Final 10 seconds of this game. And the final 5 seconds as Montina plays this one around. And that'll do it here as the buzzer sounds. And Fairlawn will get their first win of the season on their season opener. And WMPQPL will now drop to an overall record of 1-2 in this brutal outing here in this game. Wasn't a pretty game at all. It was a very high-scoring game, and WMPQPL just got dominated after the first period. It's when it started to derail going into the second there. It became a massive blowout. And here come the handshake lines before we get going here. So Fairlawn will start the season off 1-0-0. And WMPQPL now on a 2-game skid after starting the season 1-0-0. So that'll do it here on TJK Network. Be sure to follow WMPQPL Report on Instagram, where all the stats and the 3 stars of the game chosen by the TJK Network Media will be on that Instagram page. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and tune in on hopefully December 29th, where WMPQPL will be playing West Essex outdoors. That's going to be an awesome game, and that's going to be probably the only regular season game we broadcast, as again, the Ice Vault has these new restrictions, unfortunately, with their new contract they have. Also, state sectional playoffs. If WMPQ plays outside Ice Vault, we will be there covering it. But anyways, any game that is inside Ice Vault will be reported on that Instagram account. So anyways, that'll do it. Your final score, Fairlawn 11, WMPQPL 3. That'll do it here on TJK Network at Montclair State Ice Arena, which is the college that I'm attending. Shout out to Dylan Shetler here on Montclair State University, sports comm major like me, for doing the camera for today's game. Anyways, we hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in the next one. This is Tyler Kasperzak reporting to you live here for WMPQPL at Montclair State Ice Arena against Fairlawn for their 3rd game of the season. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.